Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, yesterday we added some button and let me know my voice is proper. Let me check the sound setting as well because it get reset. No, it isn't. So yeah, let's go ahead and yo. So we are working on this chat application, right? Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead. So we are working on this chat app from yesterday, and we have let me zoom it. Yeah. So we have added this edit and chat button. Sorry, added replay button already, right? And yesterday we, I think, almost completed this replay stuff, like uh, whatever, right? And okay, it is saying that uh, the reverb is not started yet, so we should do that, of course. So let's do it. PHP partition reverb, and start. By the way, it doesn't matter if we do a capital S or small s because it's Windows and both are the same. Anyways, okay. So what next? So just let's just yesterday we also solved this issue as well, and now you can see that we can also replay this as well. Right, yeah, it works. So okay, perfect, I guess. Right. So now today we will add taste to it. Right, yeah, of course we will gonna add taste to it firstly, and then yeah, I got some time and I tried to solve some UI issues as well, and of course it is now bit better than before at least. I think so, yeah. Hmm, of course. So let's go ahead and see what we already have. Okay, let me tell you that uh, if you don't aware of the project itself, and this is the project repo, right? You can go and just clone it, composer install, npm install, uh, create a env, generate a key, then do a migrate seed and PHP partition run there, PHP partition serve. Okay, I think now I also think that we should update the documentation a bit as well because we need to start a reverb server as well, right? So yeah, of course. So we can add that command as well. Hey, thanks for joining, Kevit. Hmm. So very well. Yeah, right. So we should also update some readme as well. And okay. Hmm. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go back here. Yeah. So we already have a like the replay functionality. I really should we call it a replay or a quote? I don't know. What do you call it? What do you call it? Replay or a quote? Let me know in the comment. So let's go ahead and of course let's zoom code bit as well. And if it is not visible, let me know. We will zoom it more and uh, yeah, replay. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna add taste, right? So let's see. So we updated some save and okay, and show, I guess, yeah, show, right? So we updated a bit this, right? So let's just taste it firstly because it has just a replay button. Yesterday we added, right? 23 hours ago, and of course, so let's go to the test and it replays. It can replay. Perfect. So let's say let's run the test and it will pass for sure. Hmm. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm coming back. Oh, yeah, it passes. And let's see if a whole file is passing or not, or it even doesn't matter. Yeah, it passes. So, okay, now uh, it passes. So let's move ahead and let's go and add tests to the save, right? And we already have a bunch of tests already over here. And let's start with the, okay. So yeah, this is perfect. So we are just testing that it cancels it, right? Then can listen echo events. There is no need any to change anything. Yeah. So now we will say it sets parent ID and replay message while, yeah, perfect. So what we're gonna do is, no, hmm, that doesn't even matter. Okay. So we need to check if we dispatch. Uh, yeah, perfect. So let's run this as well, and this passes as well, and cannot edit a chat any invalid user or a member. Yeah, cannot replay as well. Right. No, no, we haven't done that, right? So should we do that, or let's say close others and go to the save, right? So what we are doing here is parent ID is not null or is not equal to 0, right? What we do is we grab the chat, sorry, we create the chat, we broadcast chat created event, right? And you do this as well, and yeah. So of course now, so can edit the chat. You can say can replay the chat, replay to the chat, and what it does it is, okay. So the brother, is it possible to host a reverb on shared hosting? Ah, yeah, of course. So what you can do is, let me show you something. Laravel framework. I will tell you. Wait a bit. Okay, it's GitHub. No, we are not interested in GitHub. We are interested in Laravel.com. Oh, Laravel.com. Yeah. Hmm. Till then, let's see what it does. Have created something. We then acting as. Uh, we created one chat, and what we did is we dispatched one replaying. Whoa. Okay. Okay. We called the save, but right, and chat created is dispatched, right, and we say assert C. But now what we're gonna do is we will have a parent ID as a one as well, right? And of course, we are not checking one thing that we need to do, but before that, yeah. So I hope, yeah. So I think what I'm looking for is, let's say reverb. If reverb has already it, uh, this, yeah. So no. Hmm. Okay, it does not have, I guess, what I was looking for, but I can show you that what I am actually talking about. So it is like, maybe it will be into the queue, and if I, yeah, right, this one. See, uh, it is exactly similar to this one, like configuring a supervisor for queue, where you just need to do this one, right? When you are adding, like how, like however you are adding queue, you can just add a reverb start here, right, at place of queue work. Yeah, of course, this will be changed as per your, like, this is about the queue, so this is something different. So you can follow this stuff. Let me give you this link. Uh, Here, Bas. Hmm. Okay. So, of course, so let's run this test firstly. If it works, it passes. Right, fails, and of course, so chat created was fired. Asserting failed, asserting that chat is fired. Right. Okay. Chat created. So before assert dispatch, I think this is what we are looking for. Uh, it should be parent. Okay, sorry. Chat replying. Asset call save and asset dispatch chat created. Yeah. This should pass. What's wrong? Okay. Hmm. I think now this is gonna pass. Because see what we were doing, yeah, it passes. So if we were doing, we were setting message first. After that we were dispatching the event, and after dispatching the event, what I understood is, what I know is, it cleared the message, right? Clear the message. So yeah, so we need to test that as well. And yeah, here, so that will be logged. So of course we can say parent ID and, oh, not parent ID. You can say chat ID and the message from message, and we can also say assert. Assert. Let keep it as a different taste actually. Yeah. So yeah, let's say it clears the chat ID and message on for, let's say, for chat replay event, chat replay event. So what it does is, it's a chat replay, set set, set set, set save. What the heck? This is not what we are looking for. So let's do that. What we actually look for is chat ID and the message. Okay, and what we do is we can say assert set. Why we do it? Yeah, chat ID one and the message is one, and let's just keep the save stuff. Assert set chat ID is null and message is yeah. So this should passes as well. Yeah, it passes, and we also need to test that it clears the parent ID and parent ID and replay message for chat editing event, right? And what it does is, my gosh, parent ID is one, replay message is something, a set replay message, perfect. And let's test it. It passes. So I guess people are less interested in test, but we should do that. Okay, I guess now we already added the most of the test, but I'm not sure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ask our uh, paste PHP to check. Okay, come. So it's gonna run paint first, right? So let it do some stuff, and so of course, what I say is, mm, what is there any voice issue or something like that? So to build, so what we say is let's lint it. Now let's paste it again. Comment linting. Also comment those page. Okay, what next? I really want someone to help in UI. So if you are interested in UI, let me know. Okay, and tomorrow we're gonna work on one Tinkery feature, right? So let's see if that works. It's taking a bit time. Vector is passed now. Okay, PHP stand has one error. Let's solve that. Yeah. So this is saying that uh, cannot call a method self on the mixed, right? Okay. So purely returning the event, right? Hey Javish, nice to see you, man. Okay. So we have one PHP stand error, which is saying that what it is saying that we you cannot call mixed on the dispatch. So what we can do is we can say event. I really don't know if that gonna work, but yeah, we should try that, and we can call it event, right? And course. And what we can do is, I really don't know, but we can say that it's a, it's a event, and it will be which event it will be. So Livewire support event kind of. So of course, event facade. No, that is the Livewire. Okay. Okay. Wait. We scrolled lots of so event. Why I don't know. Like why are they saying that? Oh, we imported that, right? Yeah. Why does? Oh, it isn't imported. Livewire support. Wow. Namespace auto completion is okay. Even okay. I think it will be. I remember that. I think it will be features and support events and event. Yeah. Yeah. That is fine. Perfect. And now let's run the test again. So print passes and letter will be pass as well. Uh, we are we are just tens of the PHP stand and that passes as well. Let let check one thing as well because right it works as well. So I was scared that yeah it works perfect. So let's see the type coverage as well now, and that is pass. So we are now lastly and fully interested in the code coverage and the tests. Okay, one test is already failing, and hmm. Oh, okay, right. Failed asserting that two arrays are equal. Okay, it should be it should have parent ID over here. So of course, what I understood is we forgot to do after ID. Is there? Huh. So why the two array in the two array the parent ID is at the last? Is after ID is not working? I don't even remember. I mean, over ID for check parent ID after ID, right? So first let's see the database as well. So we will open the call it I don't know table plus and wow. So we actually cannot open like that. So let's say Control Shift S and it will open the site for us and we can say table plus. Whoa. Why? So it is asking that you want to cannot connect. Whoa, whoa. Okay, in herd now it is not working in herd. Hmm. Because it is the SQLite and herd is asking to open it into the table plus. Herd should be aware of this. Huh. Now, whatever. What it is saying that. So as per this, the parent ID should be at the end. But we simply added this after ID here, right? Why it is not working? So what if I do uh, dollar table? I don't even remember after, and of course the ID, and yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It is asking to drop the foreign ID. Hmm. So let's run the test again. So if it fails or passes, I don't know. It's bit noisy. Okay. Hmm. Now two tests are failing. Go. The after ID is not working for me. So will it work like this? Or we have any issue in this? Okay, it is the SQLite, right? Oh my. Okay, it is the SQLite, and SQLite's default behavior is to. So let's just copy this, and what we can do is we can just delete this migration because this is nothing but the text, and just let's just add it over here. Whatever, don't care for now. I really don't care because it is something which we are just having for test. It is not the production kind of stuff, right? Composer, test again. I am forgetting the O. Hey, what's up, JB? In SQLite, it adds like even if you are using after, it will add the column at the end, right? So yeah, of course that was the issue. Or, or let's say, what can I do is, so this is gonna pass right now. We don't need to new migration. It's not a production. Yeah, but still, see, the everything is 100% now, right? But still, I think it is like, should we do that? I don't know. I mean, someone is doing. Hmm. But let's keep it like this for now. And all the tests are passing. Everything is passing. So what we can do is now we can firstly is that uh, go list check. Okay, we done something, yeah, right. And done something over here as well. So let's. My voice is not clear. Hmm. Hello, Javier. My voice is not clear. It's clear, right? So anything happened before? Okay, let's go ahead. Hmm. Okay, thanks for the. Uh, okay, so I think now it's ready to merge as well. So let's go to the repo, Livewire chat app repo. So Javi, do you want to? mm, uh, oh, I think Copilot was available to. Yeah, let's let's ask Copilot to review it. So yeah, now the Copilot wasn't able to review any files in this pull request. Okay, actually PHP language is not supported. I forgot. Hmm. Okay, no problem. So what we did is uh, that is ignorable. We added parent ID and reply chat to this. On chat replying, we just uh, done this like um, what we call it as Copilot. Oh, okay. So we don't know. And on this, if the parent idea is not null and zero, we are just okay. Okay, I remember one thing. We need to taste one thing and let's do that as well. On a save test, we actually gonna do event before each. We gonna say event which is facade event fake, right? And can render the component, can validate the component, checks the execution when the room ID is invalid, can create the chat. And here we will say that event asset dispatched is chat created event with room ID and this as well. And let's run this test for now. It passes. And we will say they cannot create. So we will say, uh, okay, event assert not dispatched and chat created, whatever. I really don't know. There shouldn't be any rule. It should not be dispatched in any case. And here we will have a chat updated event, of course, and can reply to the chat. Okay, it was editing, right? Yeah. And here we have uh, chat created event and cannot edit. We'll have uh, assert not dispatched. We will have this everywhere. Chat ID message for clears the chat, sets the chat, clears the chat, can listen to event, echo events. Okay, so let's run the composer test again and let's see. Pin passes, rector will pass as well. The peach stand passes as well. Type coverage will be passed for sure because I don't know like if we have missed any test, right? Okay, so hmm, and okay, now all the tests are passed as well. Okay, now we are missing the coverage. Whoa, now we started missing the coverage. Now, okay, actually, hmm, we started missing the coverage because we said the event fake here and we are checking that if event is dispatched. Oh, so pause. So what we can do is uh, Wow. We have two events that created and chat updated event, right? And hmm, so hey, why you don't use a control P in VS Code to navigate a file? Ah, right. I don't know. Like sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I don't know. It depends on my brain. So of course now let's do a copy relative part. I don't know even what we gonna add in the into the test. We'll find a great benefit when scrolling the folders. Of course, I really do it, but I haven't done this in this case. Right, and we'll say it what it does. It can be created. Oh, can be dispatched. Oh, it is not the dispatch. Let's run this as well. Firstly, yeah, I think we can do one more test as well. I think expect broadcast on to be. I don't know, but yeah, hmm, it sets whatever. Right, and let's see if it passes. It passes. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it for this as well. Oh wow. Okay, sorry, we are already into the events. We are gonna just copy this all and just gonna paste this all and we will say created at place of updated. Right, and created at place of updated. Overwrite. And let's say I don't know, it is just a smoke test, so like we are gonna just say composer paste again, and hopefully paint will pass, actor will pass. So actually we haven't added the reactor into the test, so if you want to do it, it will be a good PR idea, right? hmm. Ajit Hussain, are you watching right now? So let me know if my voice is proper for you or not. hmm. Okay, everything is fine now. Or let's say we should add as well that it dispatch, it can be dispatched, right? And I really want to do event quick that create dispatch as a dispatch. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, I just copy this and paste it over here as well. Gonna copy this and paste it over here as well. I'm gonna run those tests again. Vector passes, print passes, which stand passes, type coverage is 100%, and hopefully the code coverage will be the 100% as well. And it is. Okay. So let's now merge it. Mm, we added the parent ID and the chat parent over there, and we added a parent. Mm, and the some edit and icons. Okay, we have some SVGs here. So it will be a good PR if you want to convert these SVGs into the components like this. And I think we are good to go. Let's just check from the UI if it is working, right? And let's say hi, and it works. Let's say replay, and it works, right? And let's say edit, hello, and it works. Okay, okay. Actually, so if I now edit this to hello, right? Hello, whoa, did you got it? I already done a hello over here, but this is still high, right? So let's quickly uh, fix that as well. Okay. So what it is simple, right? So let's go to the save, and save is here. Parent ID is here, and we done the chat updated over here, right? So hmm. So okay. So firstly, let's go to the. Firstly, let's say that close other than close others, right? And now what we're gonna do is we will simply ah, okay. So actually, there is lots of problems, right? For now, at least. So what they are, what they are actually. So first issue, the so if the chat is updated, we need to update those childs, right? If they are uh, into the into the what? If those are into the I mean the UI, right? So actually in here chat created that doesn't matter in chat update. Yeah, in chat update we can do something, right? So what we gonna do is firstly let's go to the chat and let add children, get children, right? And of course we're gonna say as many, right? Chat, and of course dollar this to avoid PHP stand issues. And see children, so has many children's of the parent ID, right? Of the parent ID, of the parent ID, right? Okay. So what we're gonna do is uh okay, yeah, here we have. So we will say actually I want to do something new, chat, right? And I'm gonna say set attribute row attributes, and I'm gonna say ID as a chat ID, right? And now I will say load children, and we will just need a parent ID and the ID itself, right? And what I will gonna do is for yeah, perfect. Yeah, so we don't need a semicolon as well. I will tell you why I have done this, of course, and I will explain you that as well. But Okay. Okay. Let's add this as well. Hmm. So firstly, let's add a collection object over here, which we will be like, say, collection, and it will be eloquent collection. It will be array key and comma, chat and children, and inputs are already done. Hmm. Now I think this will be fine, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, perfect. So now if I reload this, we already have hello over here. Vijay, Punya, do you have a job? No, I'm a entrepreneur, or we can call it a full-time freelancer. Okay. So now let's say hi over here. Okay, that doesn't work. Hmm. So let's say what we did is, I think it was kind of fine. Hmm. So, hmm, this seems fine, but let's say if we get anything into the alert, or we don't, I mean, dump. Yeah. So let's say, okay, actually, wait. Now I understood. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, actually, this will be not called anyhow. So we will need to duplicate something, and of course, at on edit, I guess. All right, on edit, which is this, and we also have a chat over here, and say that uh, chat load and on all the children, right? And let's now try it again, and hopefully, if I do hello over here, it gets. Okay, we forgot to remove the dump from here and from here as well, right? And I will tell you that why I have done here as well. So let's say now if I do update it, yeah, it works, right? So now let's do one more thing is, uh, I think let's just copy paste over here, and yeah, I think now it will be visible. So why I done that. So now updated, oh, okay, 2, right? So it will be updated over here, right? Yeah. So that's why I done that. Okay. So why I done this? So I didn't wanted to load this whole chat, right? So yeah, that's why. So what it will do is it will just mimic the chat. Uh, it is like it is loaded from the database only, and it will load the children. So it will. I don't know why I done this. It was able to do other than that actually. So let's say chat query, and let's say, don't know if, let's keep it like this for now. I think. So let's say chat. Hmm. We can also do one more thing actually. So of course, hmm, right. Okay. So let's just forget this. I really do not interested in doing this. We gonna optimize this, right? And we will go to the show actually now and see what we have here is. So we what we're gonna do is we will just gonna add a parent ID over here, right? So what we we, we simplified it. So let's say what we change over here. Yeah, this is required. I don't know. This is not required for now. So let's just remove it. And okay, so it is actually nullable. So should we do like this? No. Should we do like this? No. Of course. So it is a bit tricky now. Hmm. So protected mm, function listeners and uh, of course. So if the chat parent ID is not null and yeah, fine, perfectly fine. And this will be dollar refresh. So now, yeah. So let's try again. Okay, not that. This one. Let's try update 3. It works. And it was simply this. Let's add some generics or we can say the array shape. Array, array. And it should be, whoa, it was the protected method. Yeah, of course. And we should call it a param. Yeah. And array. Oh, it is not even param. It's a return. Return, turn, right? And array, right? Even this is array key, right? And this is string. So those are fixed. So yeah, of course. I don't think we need to taste this even because I really don't know how to taste that as well. Okay, actually we can taste one thing at least. Okay. Hmm. So let's do refactor. Of course, I always do spelling mistakes. So today as well. Hmm. Perfect. And now let's run the test. Now print fails. So let's do some lint. Okay, now print passes. I hope now everything just works. Hmm. Mhm. Okay, it passes. Really, I can, let's say, could we taste it or no? I don't know, but yeah, let's test it. It can refresh when the parent chat is updated. How it will check? Hmm, of course. Hmm. So it has a parent, and why, man? Why? GPT is just dumb. And what we do is we actually see this, and now, uh, okay, let's store it into the component. component. Okay, and let's update, and let's say dispatch at updated with the parent ID, and we don't have a parent name over there. So yeah, I think so. That should be fine. Yeah, passes. And I think, yeah, let's just add that over here. So we can say that before dispatching, it was different, and after dispatching, it was different. Now it fails. Now it fails. Okay, now it fails actually. Because actually, so let's say the message is a original message, and we can do something like this over here, original message. Oh my gosh, original message, right? And now it's gonna pass. I'm damn sure. Yeah, it passes. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So I think now it's uh ready to merge. Hmm. Everything is 100%. Actually, let me tell you that we are having some rector PHP configurations, pin PHP configurations. We also have PHP 10 at level max. We have a bleeding edge as well, right? Lara 10 as well. So yeah, and all the things are should be passed if you are doing stuff. And we are now ready to remove WIP. I mean, yeah. And let's check again. I don't even know. Now I think need to be should we generate the description? Of course. How to do that? Oh, they removed the co-pilot generator for the. Okay, I think we need to do this. Yeah. Whatever. Hmm. And let's merge it and delete the branch as well. So, of course, we done that. We added the tests, right? And now, of course, we can close this, close this issue. Okay. And this is what it was for today. This is my GitHub profile. We are doing some stuff, right? Oh, I got into the 9.5, top 9.5. Oh, it's cool. Okay, that's all cool, right? And yeah, let's see if we have anything else. See, yeah, I created my new site as well. See if you can see this elephant, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so bye bye. Thanks for joining and watching this. Come again every day. Tomorrow we're gonna work on Pinkery, and we're gonna add one feature to Pinkery which I discussed today with one of the user, and yeah, we're gonna add that as well tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.